Hi, how are you? My name is Montserrat Oliver. I'm a TV host. I started modeling when I was 16 years old and I was born in Monterrey, Mexico. I've been doing a TV show since 20 years in Mexico City and I love adventure and traveling, so I travel around the world and do a lot of videos that they have been aired on my TV network in Televisa, Mexico. I live part-time in Mexico City and part-time in Verde, Texas, so I love Texas, I love the States, and I live in a little tiny ranch with my partner, and we have 6 dogs, 3 cats, and 2 mini horses. And it's the first time that I have horses. My dream is to have like big horses, you know, but I thought I could start having mini horses, and like that I could train myself to learn about horses, which I think it was not a great idea. Everybody told me that I started the hard way because mini horses are much more difficult than the big horses. But well, today I'm going to introduce you to them. Excuse my English because my first language is Spanish. My mom was born in Mexico, but her family is from Barcelona, Spain. My father was from Palma de Mallorca, Spain. So English is my second language. I attended to an American school in Mexico, and now I live here in the States. But my pronunciation, some days it's much better than some other days. See, now I messed up. I love animals and nature. I think that we human beings have been so bad because we are part of this world. We don't own this world, and we have to realize that and be kinder with the nature, with animals. I love animals. I just love them. Please excuse my English and my grammar and some faults I might have when I post videos in English. By the way, I started modeling when I was 16 years old. And then I started doing soap operas. I have a TV show that's a talk show. And you'll learn a little bit about me if you're interested in this YouTube channel. So if you want, press subscribe and maybe you can even learn some Spanish.
¿Qué? Mi pelo no se come. No, mi pelo no se come. ¿Qué quieres?
No. So here we are. It's a beautiful afternoon, and I gotta tell you that I helped to do this. So I kind of did it myself with some guys that you can find in my YouTube channel stories in Spanish. This one is Texas because it reminds me of the Texas, you know, map. So I named him Texas, and this is Biggie. Biggie, the brown one, this one, was born on April 13 like me, and we've been with them since a year ago. But now they have been behaving horribly, and it's because they are a year, 2 months old, and I have to castrate them, but their balls are not coming down yet, so we need some help. And I called a girl that has been working with horses since long time ago, and she's gonna teach us how to learn about them and make them not scared of things. Texas, come here, Texas. Now they want to bite because every time I see them I give them treats, so they want to bite. Look, Texas, Ben, come on, Texas, come here, boy, come on, Texas, come on, my love, come on, baby. Texas, come on, baby. I don't know why horses eat all day long. Don't they get tired of eating? They eat all day long. It's kind of a boring life. Mostly minis, since you cannot ride them. They play with my dog, with Frida. I have a Great Dane that we adopted, and she's the best dog I've ever had. Say hi. I'm a year old. Well, a year and a month old. Texas is a little bit shyer. Biggie's friendlier. Something went wrong with Texas because he was behaving perfectly well. Suddenly we started training him like to get used to sounds, to the, you know, when you move the plastic bag and certain things around him, and he was kind of fine. But then we decided to put a saddle on him just to try it, and he went crazy. He rolled over the ground, and I guess he got scared, and since then he has been more difficult. So today we're getting some help. We have great neighbors, like a young neighbor. She's 12 years old. Her name is Marina, and she does barrel racing. So they know much more about horses than us, and they have been so nice and so kind that they introduced us to Caroline, who's coming today. He doesn't like the rope. When he sees the rope, le digo que no le gusta la cuerda. Cuando ve la cuerda sabe que lo vamos a amarrar y se va.
Baby teeth. Mm-hmm. Yes. Little baby teeth. That's not so big.
So right now, she teaches.
Les gusta que le rasques ahí.
Don't attack me. Oh boy, does that feel good.
No, he won't attack you. He has never jumped on me or anything.
Oh, that feels good.
She told me that a couple of weeks ago that she was gonna start doing the lessons there.
Does that feel good? What are you gonna do? Move your butt.
Now he's gonna fake it that he's gonna eat. Ahora la quiere engañar que va a comer. No, Texas, you're not gonna eat.
You're so precious. Are you gonna kick? Can you do it? I just want to see how high you can kick.
He will, won't he?
He never kicked me.
No?
No. Almost
Just
once,
kick each other, kind of.
but he got scared. That's why. I dropped something like a bucket or something, and he got scared. That was the
Ew,
only
boy.
time. The first time he never been up.
Oh, when you guys were up at the lake, it rained a lot.
Oh, it's on you.
So we had gone out and you're like, because when it rains like that, you don't come out.
So you've been working with horses for a long time?
For a while, I would say a while. Probably
I'm like, listen,
Like,
some countries, like, they're
8 years.
Oh wow, a while. And you're very young.
Yeah, I'm 21. I'll
Wow.
be 22 in July.
Good boy.
See, it's not so scary.
Good boy.
So they only remember the bad, right? That's what I heard.
That's what my
The bad things.
They remember it a lot easier. Look, you're caught. Haha.
No, hombre, you would have seen me. I did that to bring him from the field, and he went down, rolled over, and made my neck hurt for like a week.
But it might take some of these, just,
No news?
no.
No.
I was just gonna say, it might take slower sessions like this, where you're just doing.
Come here, girl. Sassy boy to me. Good boy.
So that he has some good experiences again.
Okay, ya lo lazo.
That's out a little bit.
Every time I look nice, Mark said, I look like a total.
This is the French in her, no? This thing.
Have you been kicked?
I'm sorry.
Have you been kicked by a
have.
horse?
Well,
By a big horse?
by a big horse. I would assume that getting kicked like by this would be a comparison to a dog bite. I'm not 100% sure on how that would feel. You want to put this on?
Yeah, I don't think he'll have a problem now.
Oh.
Ahora sí se va a dejar. Why do you move it? ¿Por qué lo mueve así?
That's what he's scared of.
Bravito.
And second, if we do, we don't have the full.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come back.
See, look at
that's me. Good boy.
So every time I come in, I have to show him my butt. O sea, cada vez que
It is,
entro.
instead of I respect you, I shake my hand. If I came to your home and the first thing I did was, you'd be like, well, hang on, no. No, that's disrespectful, right? So he does that same thing to you when you enter. He turns away from you. He's like, bye. I don't care. Oh, I might kick you, but that's a whole disrespect. See how he's like turning his butt towards me? Well,
Yeah.
I'll turn my butt towards you. And then we have a mutual, okay, you don't like me, well then I'm not gonna like you.
Okay.
But eventually, he'll get to where this is okay. If you come in and I respect you, you'll respect me.
Okay.
So we'll get there. It's a time thing. He doesn't like the jingling.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
But it's the ones we've used all the time since he came. He's already been here for a year.
Yeah, it just takes one bad experience.
I wonder what happened.
Well, you said the saddle.
The
got
saddle,
stuck on him.
yeah. Yeah, they love that.
So that's good.
Also here, like in
Yeah.
the chest, he loves it. Look. En el pecho también le encanta que lo rasque. Ay, mire, poco a poco le va acercando. Para que otra vez se deje. Ay, no. They're worse than women.
Yeah,
No
you gotta
mames.
really
Están
persuade him.
peor que las viejas. Ah, yeah. She comes and she trains him.
Yeah, they won't freak out. Okay. So I don't want him to feel this pressure and think that it's gonna eat him. Because believe it or not, it's either fight it or run from it, and he's not a big fighter, so. As long as he knows that nothing's gonna happen. And I'm on his backside first because his front is harder for him to be okay with. You don't want to put any pressure on the line because there is tendons over here. There is some precious tendons that run down his legs. So you don't want to put any pressure on the line.
Okay.
There's a difference between feel it and know that it's there and putting pressure.
He's not as jumpy.
Ya no. I enjoy very much cleaning their stalls, playing with them. They love to play with Frida. And I don't know, I think we have a lot of things to learn from animals. And well, this is me.